Ben Hogan was saying in his book, he talks about that famous shot that he hit. I think it was the 1950 American Open. The final hole, the guy caught him from behind. He's standing, hitting a 1-iron into the green. He said, that swing, people say what a great shot that was. He said, I've heard that so often. He said, it wasn't really. He said, to me, the actual shot itself was automatic. He said, I could think more about, the wind direction, keep my mind clear of swing thoughts, and focus on which part of the green I wanted to hit in. And he goes on to say that what he'd actually done in his career, from I suppose a poor start as a tour player, where really he struggled to make money initially, and I've got photographs of him where he's high backswing, high follow through, and with a good release, which I guess he had. That's always asking for the dreaded hook. We'll go into the detail of the technical side of that some other time. And he was always plagued with a hook. So the first thing I think he really did understand and learn was the concept of connection. Spine, shoulders down relaxed, and you're turning around your spine. There's no movement here. Every single golfer I see, the scapula on your back, those two bones at the top here, they're moving around as the club gets lifted by the arms. Very inconsistent. You don't do that when you putt. You're told to just rock the shoulders. The full swing's exactly the same. So he understood that, he learnt that. And then when you look at his swing, it was the most fantastic, I can only call it athletic, balletic, it just really is so good to look at. The timing, the rhythm, the tempo, TRT, where he was basically loading up, storing and letting it go when required, or letting it go unconsciously, not trying to hang on and then let it go down. You can't do that. So those points really they got him to that level, and of course that can only happen, that perfect timing and acceleration happens when you're not using muscle power. If I swing my arms back and forward and let the club head work, I can do the same every single time because I'm not actually doing anything. If I start to guide it, and then introduce muscle power, it will be slightly different every time, which is what we hear at our golf schools all the time. I can play good sometimes, but it's inconsistent, and that's because muscle power is involved. Can't repeat it. It's the same in every sport. So really, he had actually learnt the two things, the concept of connection and then freewheeling. And when you're doing that, then latterly, he said it was just repetition until that became natural. So part of the swing build process will be taking you through those concepts. Very simple concept, they need practice. So connection, and then timing, tempo, rhythm.